Alright guys, this week obviously as you can tell we're going to do a bit of farm fiddling, some chicken picking and just different things you could practice with and stuff like that. So if I just go through like the first part, because we're only doing like little bits and like the rest of it, it's pretty, I wouldn't say it's easy, but the video that I've done compared to other videos that are on there, obviously I've done the whole cover, but I've made like the video sort of close up to the neck so that you can see what I'm doing and stuff like that. Alright, so we'll just go through it now and then I'll show you afterwards. Alright, here we go. Alright, so sort of how it's going to go. Obviously I'm in G. So, but what I'll do on this is I tune the A string down to G. So sort of like, and the A string, if you put in on my YouTube, you put in the original track Apache, you'll hear it. It's got that tuning on it. It's sort of like so it's got that country feel to it. You can do loads of stuff with it. Sometimes I tune the bottom string to G as well. So I tune that bottom string. You can got a little solo kind of thing. But yeah. I'm tuning down. I'm in D sharp standard for the whole of the strings except for the A string, which is tuned down to G. So if I just go down the strings now, you can tune to it. So here we go. So we've got the first top E string. So we're in D sharp standard all the way down except for the A string. So if you just tune down to D sharp standard for the whole strings, and then come back to the A, and then literally all you do is hit the A string, and then tune up and tune down. So you're tuning downwards. If I just tune back to A now. So I'm in A, yeah. So if I want to tune down to the G now, I hit the A string, hit the G string. Yeah, so I literally, that's how your A string is going to sound, so get it sounding to that. Yeah, so I literally get that sounding just like that, and then you're in the right tuning. So like the first part, you're on, so the chicken picking, yeah. So like you got your pick, let me get in the camera. So you're picking there and you're just using the other fingers to like, to do the other stuff. You will get blisters. I mean, you can probably see the ones on my fingers, and they do hurt, like, but you just carry on playing. So start off, yeah. You're starting in this position here. So you get your first finger, and you're on the second fret on the G string, and then your third finger, so like your wedding finger, is going on the third fret on the B string. And what you're doing is you're hitting both of it. You're using your finger and your pick, yeah. So using your finger and your pick, using the pick on the G string, finger on the B string, and literally hit it both together. And then you bend the G string up. Yeah. So you're just doing that. So after you've done that, then you bring it down. It's sort of like a sort of just like, to me, I didn't do the exact same thing. I just improvised it. So like I just sort of got it as sort of the same as I possibly could. So literally I'm just sticking in this sort of scale kind of thing. All it is stick it on the 2nd fret, G, D and A, and you can sort of like what I did is that kind of thing. So as soon as I did that, bring it back down, you hit in from the 2nd fret, slide to the 3rd fret, back to the 2nd fret, pull off, hit the D and the G, and then you do this. So literally hammer onto the D string on the 2nd fret, hit the G onto open G, and then you're bending down, 2nd fret on G string, back up, pull off, do that again, and you're just using the 2nd fret, D and the A string, pull off, pull on. As long as you end on that G note, and then you can go into the next part. So literally all together you got. That's sort of how it's gonna go. So the next part is the more tricky part, yeah. So you're gonna be using your fingers quite a lot and different kind of stuff. So I'm gonna take it slow because it's quite a lot to take in. So. So that's sort of how the first bit's going to go. So basically what you do is you slide to the G on the 5th fret on the D string, sorry. Like that. And then you hit the open G on the G string. So you go in D, 5th fret, G fret, yeah. And then you hit open G on the G string. And then you go into the 4th fret. Yeah, hit that note with your finger. Pull off. So, slide, open G, 4th fret, pull off, back to the D note, on the D string on the G, 5th fret, and then G, open, so literally. Yeah, next part is so you go on the A string, slide from the 3rd fret to the 4th fret, open G again, and then you pull off, or you hammer onto the 2nd fret on the G string and pull off again. So it's like. Yeah, so after you've done that once, you do it again. So it goes. Once you're on the 2nd time, you go. And then what you do is you do this. So you're usually going 4, 3, 2, and on the G string. And as soon as you get to the second one, as soon as you hit that second one, you pull off. Yeah? Then 2nd time round, do the exact same again for the first bit with the A string and you pull off on the 2nd fret. But when you come around the 2nd time, you don't go. You do the. So it's back to the start again, but you don't do as much. So you pull up, pull down, pull off, and then hammer onto the D string, 2nd fret, and then the G note. So literally you've got at the moment. So that's what you got, yeah? So after all that, you do that twice, and then it goes into this little breakdown, and literally you come up here, onto the D note up here, so on the 12th fret, and then you 12th fret with your 3rd finger, so your wedding finger, yeah, onto the 12th fret on the D string, first finger is going to go on the 10th fret on the G string, and your little finger is going to go on the B string on the 12th fret. So literally going. It's also a weird way to explain it. So literally hitting that root note twice on the. So if you put the third finger as your root note, and your first finger and your little finger sort of as you're playing, sort of like the melody kind of thing. So you got roots and melody, yeah. So we got the melody first note, and then you do your root first note, and then your melody twice, and then you pull off your third finger and your first finger. So you pull off the D and the G. So. All you're doing there is, yeah, so then you pull down that, and then you could slide down there to a 1 fret down. So we're on 11, 9 and the 11, so we're going. So what we've gone down is going down a semitone from the 12th fret, so you get down a semitone from the 12th fret. And the third time round, sorry, all you do is you pull your wedding ring finger down a semitone. So it's the whole thing semitone the first time, and then the second time round you just do the finger on the D note. You bring that down a semitone, so you go in. Yeah, so you go in. So that's the first bit. I mean, I've seen him do lots of things. There's lots of people who've done it all different ways, but that's the way I do it. So the next part is sort of like a hammer-on and pull-off kind of thing. So it's basically, I'm on the 7th fret, pull off, hammer on, 6th fret, pull off, hammer on, 5th fret, pull off, and then you go. So we're good. And then you hit the D string on the 5th fret, open G, pull off 3rd fret, well hit it, pull off, and then you go. So you go in 3rd fret, hammer on to 4th fret, and then your little E string. So literally going. Yeah, second time round, do the exact same again. So we're back into the. And then he does this little thing called. So it's. So that first note that you do, it's the exact same again, you're back into that. So it's going melody, root note, semitone down, melody, root note, semitone down, melody, root note, so you go. And then you go into like this kind of thing, it's like a barred note, yeah. So I'm on like the 5th fret, I'm in the 6th fret, sorry, and still using my fingers, and I'm going 6, so I'm doing G and the B, bar the G and the B. So I go 6, 5, 4, 6, 5, 4. Second time around I'm doing G and D and the G, so I go 6, 5, 4, D and G, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, so. And then exact same as like the first time, sort of ending to it, so it's like. That's what you do straight after that, so it's like. Yeah, that's it then. After that you go into something like. Right, so that was it then. Farm fiddling, first part and the little bits. There's lots of things you can do. You sort of like practicing your chicken picking. Best thing I've seen is sort of like just do that. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to the G on the D string, so for 5th fret, hit that 3rd fret on the G and pull off your finger. So it's a good practice kind of thing you can do. You just get it as fast as you can, like, and then there's like loads of stuff. Loads of little stuff you can do, but yeah, if you want to check out any more, you could always like type in Zach Ball chicken picking or John 5 or stuff like that. I mean, there's loads of people that have done it. I mean, just countryman, you know what I mean? So have a look at that. I've put the backing track on for Farm Fiddling if you want to have a go at it. You can download it off YouTube. There's just loads of little sites you can put on and you can download it. That's it really. Good luck with it. If anybody's had a go at it, be sure to PM me and I'll have a look, and obviously I'll drop a message on there, and obviously it's going to be awesome. So it's Farm Fiddling, it always is awesome. So cheers guys, Farm Fiddling for the week. See you later.